Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I'm on quite the roll lately with getting new gear in, so I have another unboxing to do. This one comes from my buddy Sam. You might remember Sam because he is the friend who lent me the Sebenza 21 for that week-long carry challenge, which I did, and thanks again to him for that. If you're not following Sam Didio, you should be. He is the best. Anywho, this is a knife that I am buying from him, so this isn't one I'm sending back. This is for me, and it is something I've wanted for a very long time, and I am very, very excited to have one and have it be mine. So let's go ahead and bust into it. Helping me out with this unboxing today is my well-trusted bug out. So this is a bit of an obscure Spyderco. Not that obscure, but definitely not one of the common ones. It's no PM2, Para 3, it's no Shaman. And it's something that when it was new, I thought was really cool, but was kind of above my budget at the time. And it has since been discontinued, and so they're very hard to find now. You can see it is a Taichung Spyderco, as evidenced by the fancy Spyderco taco case. And let's just bust right into it, because I am too pumped to not bust right into it. Whew, heck yeah. This is a Spyderco Tuff. Now, the Spyderco Tuff is a Schempp designed knife. It is CPM 3V blade steel. As you can see, it is a thick stock of it. This knife is it's a user. It has been used by the first owner, who happened to have been another friend of mine, my friend Ace, and then Sam bought it from him. I'm not sure how much use Sam has put into it, but you can see that pocket clip. This knife has been in pocket, has been used, etc., which is fine by me because I plan to use this knife as well. Let's see, Spidey Flicks. It is wearing a mirrored edge right now. That is not the factory edge, but it looks pretty rad to me. And this knife is just, it's kind of stupid, but it's kind of awesome. I don't mean stupid in such a mean way. It's just practicality wise, this is not the most most normal knife design. As you can see, it is very different, and I love that about it. I think it's such a cool, unique Spyderco, and as somebody who loves and appreciates Spydercos, ooh, that is really, really cool. This knife has, I think it's like a 3.75 inch blade, and only 3 inches of it is sharpened, because we've got this massive choil up here. You can see the angle, the way that this blade protrudes from the handle is very different. We've got like a normal blade would kind of come straight out this way, this one dog legs down, and in hand though, it's kind of, it almost feels like I don't know, it's not nearly as like canted as like a pistol grip, but it's almost that way, kind of. In fact, putting it in my left hand makes it feel more gun-like, because I fire pistols with my left hand. But yeah, it's just so funky, so different. It's a massive slab of CPM 3V, which is a steel that I really dig, and I intend to use and kind of abuse this knife. This is something I've wanted for a long time, and I think it's going to make a great, like, kind of outdoorsy hiking carry, just beast of a folder. This thing is gigantic for me. This is way bigger than the knives I typically carry, but in kind of an outdoor role like that, I feel like I can get behind it. And yeah, fit and finish seems really, really nice on this. It's a Taichung Spyderco, and I've had nothing but great experiences with Taichung Spydercos. We've got Schempp's kind of logo engraved there, laser etched, and then it says Taichung Taiwan. On this side, we've got the Spyderco logo, CPM 3V, and yeah, this thing is, it's definitely interesting and unique. I'm gonna save some of my thoughts because I'll be filming first impressions video on this probably tomorrow, maybe the next day, and putting it on YouTube within the next few days. So you'll see my full kind of first impressions video soon, and then I'll be using it quite a bit before I do a full review on it. But this is an exciting knife for me, something that I've just always thought was cool and have never pulled the trigger on. So it's cool to finally have one and have it in my hand, because it's a there's a lot of knives that are really exciting on paper or on Instagram that you see on the internet and you think would be really cool, and then you get them in hand and it's like, that is kind of dumb. This doesn't feel dumb at all. This feels like a beefy, just beast of a folder, and I'm excited to put it through its paces. So stay tuned on this one. There will be quite a bit to come, but this is the Spyderco Tuff.